Okay, are we in business? Please hold. Let me just make sure that I'm ready to go over here. Okay, let's go. Good morning, fellas, and welcome back to Me Plays Games. I'm your friendly neighborhood Matt, and tonight we are back streaming some more Pokemon Legends ZA. It's been a while since I booted up the, Mega Dimension. Yeah, hello. Welcome back to the stream, Demonic Piggy 1. The sun is getting low. Please hold. I gotta go back to the hotel and make more donuts. Wait. Do I have donuts? I don't remember. It's been too long. Hello, May from Hoenn. Welcome to the stream. What is happening? Yeah, we'll take care of the Infinite ZA Royale later. Hold on. How do I check? Can I see what donuts I've got from here? I can. I've got none. Wonderful. Okay, so I guess our first order of business today is going to be a little bit of baking, huh? Okay. No. I want to go back to the hotel. Wherever that is. I found it, everybody. I can indeed check my bag. Unfortunately, that pocket in my bag is empty, so here we are. What berries do I even have? Gonna be honest, probably not gonna be making optimal donuts. Why is my thing drifting? Okay. I think we're fine now. Hello! Welcome to Ansha's Donuts. Yeah, whatever. What's the vibes? I don't know, I'll just use a bunch of these berries that I've got a ton of. Order received, let me get started at once. Can I get like a dozen of those? Is that something that you can do? I'd love to be able to make donuts in bulk. 180 calories, huh? That donut turned out beautifully. Okay, let me make some donuts with hyper berries, shall we? All right. So I've got those. Humongo Pecha Rainbow Donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including Pecha Berry. It boosts the odds of finding big Pokemon. Big Pokemon? Is that supposed to mean alphas? Or is that, like, Pokemon with particularly big sizes in the Pokedex? Whatever. Yeah, let me make a couple more. Like this, and this, and this. Order received. Iris Descent, welcome to the stream. We are back with some more Mega Dimension tonight. I thought about streaming a couple days ago, and I simply did not. We're just making some donuts right now. And then we can head back to hyperspace and, hopefully get things done a little bit faster. Size, not alpha? Okay, good to know. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. Alright, I think we're doing alright. Let's head out. Let's head out and, go back to hyperspace, because, gonna be honest, didn't do terribly well last stream, I don't think. Only got 4,700 Excuse me. Okay. Let's just say, I'm hopefully this stream, I actually, function properly and play the game well and all that. No, I don't want to deal with sludge right now. What? The sun will be setting soon? Shut up. Do I go upstairs? Oh, I can show hyperspace distortions only. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. Now we're in business, and it's, like, halfway across town. Awesome. Don't worry, folks. I remembered how to play the game eventually. Don't ask what I was doing just a second ago. It didn't happen. Scrub the tapes. As we speak, Elias is scrubbing the tapes. I'm lying. I'm lying on the internet. Alright, so... the distortion should be just around the corner. Am I gonna have to do some parkour nonsense to actually find it? Or is it just gonna be on the wall over here? Good news, everybody. It's just on the wall over here. Okay, we got what I assume is Zubat, Venipede, and Bellsprout. Let's do the Cherry Rainbow Donut. Who's that Pokemon? Alright, let's head back to hyperspace, shall we? Let's do a little bit better than last stream that was, what, a month ago at this point? Oh boy. Yeah, a month ago. I'm really great at this YouTube thing. I definitely have my priorities straight with this channel and all that. Okay, welcome back. Oh my goodness. Yup, that's a bunch of Zubat already. What are we doing? We are destroying floating Pokeballs. We are picking up sparkling items. Leave me alone. Hey. The volume's kind of loud in my headphones right now. Way, rude. Okay, get out of here, Feraligatr. Use Liquidation on this thing and maybe destroy a couple Zubat while you're at it. Ice Beam? Sure, why not? You know, where are you going, buddy? What? I didn't tell you to go over there? Oh my god. Just saying Happy New Year applies. Yeah, you can tell me Happy New Year. This guy's level 110. Wonderful. Why is my Feraligatr such a big dumb oaf? Excuse me, buddy. Come back. Oh my god. Okay, you're too stupid for me to deal with right now. Rock Slide. An extra drill. Sorry, I mean equals resists everything. So we're just gonna go ahead and use equals. X-Scissor, which it double resists. Sure, why not? The pathing in hyperspace is scuffed. They love going over to that scaffolding for some reason. Now you tell me. Oh, man. Okay. I've got to find some more. I probably should bring equals back. I probably should pick up some items and destroy Pokeballs, because I don't know how much luck I'm gonna have finding any alphas right about. Hello? Over here, dummy! Oh my goodness. Okay, Earthquake the Pokeball, please. Thank you. Okay, I got a potion up. Is the game gonna let me potion up? Yes. Okay, oh my goodness. Talk about chaos. Excuse me. Okay. We did it. More sparkling items. Where are you at? One over there. Gotcha. Are there any more floating Pokeballs? Here we go. God. this game sure is questionable when it's ready. Oh, I only needed 3. I'll do another one. Bang! Alright. Oh, extra large experience candy. Thank you. I need to be destroying as much stuff as possible, honestly. Okay, do this. I don't think I need him. I think I'm just gonna keep rocking with the, with my original playthrough team. Let's see. Are there any alphas here for me to beat? Also, will I be capable of defeating alphas right now? To be determined. What are you rock sliding, buddy? Oh my, equals can't switch out anymore. I will now mention Gligar out of context because it's cool. Go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. Okay. Where are these alpha Pokemon you speak of? Is this just all I can do right now? I think I've got to go out and come back. Alright, fine. I do kind of wish they let you stay in hyperspace a little longer and they gave you more tasks to complete because, it should not take me this long. It should not take me this long to get my first 7,000 points. I mean, part of it is I just suck. Part of it is I'm just terrible at video games, but it would be nice if you could just do this in 1 or 2 trips. There is an alpha Zubat, but since it doesn't have eyes, it's not perfectly visible. So what you mean is I just missed it. Ah, terrific. What part of the DLC is this? I'm practically at the beginning. I'm only 2 hours into the DLC because I've been busy with other stuff. But we're back. We're playing Pokemon. Okay. It actually is surprisingly helpful being able to, yeah, red-eyed Zubat, except the, hyperspace, back to the map, please. No, that's, oh my goodness. No, I'm pressing every, oh, they put the judge feature in this game, great. I don't care all that much. I don't know what my Pokemon's EVs are, but they don't make that much of a difference when you're just playing through the game. And I'm not about to, oh, okay, I thought it was late. No, you're good. I'm the one who's late, if anything. Okay. Gotta go around this way. You know, it's occurring to me that, they don't have you riding on Pokemon in this game. And that's probably for the best, because it would make it pretty clear how small, this game's map is, because it's just the one city. I do wonder, I feel like this game would have been better off, if they just brought the entirety of Kalos back. Like, I feel like that would have been fine, considering we did the whole Hisui region in Legends Arceus. It's a they're considerably different games, all things considered, but okay. Missions that tell you to catch an alpha or a shiny means there's a guaranteed Pokemon of that variety near the spawn point. So you're telling me there's guaranteed shinies coming up, huh? Am I supposed to go up on the roof? Is that what I'm doing? How do? What? Once again, I'm failing to understand what the game wants from me. Like, people talk about how walkable cities are. I'm concerned about how parkourable these cities are. Because, oh my goodness, there are so many cases where it just simply is not clear whatsoever how you're supposed to even get somewhere. Well, I see something that's 18 meters in front of me, but I'm not exactly sure what the game wants from me here. Oh. It's nighttime. Can I get, like... I suggest playing around with hyperspace barriers because they help you find epic stuff later on. Recent... Oh my god, Super Mario Odyssey is back! Okay, I have feelings about that. Okay. Anyway, show me hyperspace. Show me hyperspace, survey said! Okay, I'll go look for a Meowth. Sure, why not? So one of the videos that Elias and I are working on right now is another Pokemon name origin video. And one of the Pokemon we're talking about is Meowth. And I'm not gonna pronounce this properly, but its name in Mandarin is literally Meow Meow. And like, Elias was waiting for me to translate that to English. Meters in front. Yeah. I was just saying, since I was facing it, since I was facing the hyperspace, then it would be meters in front of me. That's what I meant there. Like, I don't know what else Meowth's name could possibly be in Chinese if it wasn't Meow Meow. Then again, I don't speak Mandarin. So, who knows? Its name literally is just Meow Meow. That's how it translates in English. Okay, we're going back to hyperspace, and we are going to do our best. That is a lot of Meowth. Catch Pokemon undetected. That's a tall order, buddy. I am very detectable. Let's... get caught, idiot! It's just standing there, menacingly. It's not... That's not undetected. Okay. Well, that, Oh, it's gonna hit the... yeah. Try again. Really? Okay. Third time's the charm, baby. Nice. Use the catch window, you say. I came up with some new research you can do for me. Check the list. Okay, next order of business, floating Pokeballs. Wow, you run out of calories fast. Okay. Undetected is one of the worst missions, I can't lie. Alright, do this. Thank you. That's a lot of Mega Shards. I would love some floating Pokeballs. Those were undetected. Yeah, they were, but it didn't feel like it, considering the Meowth were practically looking directly at me. You know? No, stop with your research. I don't care right now. Are there gonna be more streams like this? Yes, I'm gonna do... What? I'm already running out of time, huh? Where are the floating Pokeballs you speak of? I found one. Oh my goodness. You guys get to watch me suck at Pokemon live in, I was gonna say in 4K, but these streams are not in 4K. I probably... there's not much of a reason to do record my Switch 1 in 4K, I don't think. Oh, everything's a disaster. Excuse me. Hello? Are the floating Pokeballs in the room with us? Are they upstairs? Excuse me. We'll watch all of them because this is peak. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Oh, Elevator, thank you. Glad you guys are enjoying the stream. That's what we're here for. Here for your entertainment on a Sunday evening. Okay. This game, I'm being scammed. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Found a floating Pokeball. Everything's fine. Do I need to use like Heracross to reach that one? Is that what I gotta do? Do I have to use Bois? Okay, there we go. There we go. Aerial Ace, baby. Watch me suck at Pokemon and not 4K. Exactly. That's what it's all about. No, hit the Pokeball! Hit the Pokeball, come on, but no! Catch window refers to the time when a Pokemon is stunned at 0 HP. Yeah, I figured that out last time. Right. So, clearly, I need to be making donuts with more calories in them. That's the moral of the story. Okie dokie. Let's go this away. You know, wherever this away. I probably should have just kept the map open. I can't go there. I can go here. What's that catch window thing? Oh, it's the new sport that Elias and I have invented, where you throw windows at each other. It's very unsafe, and we are both going to prison very shortly. Okay, I don't know if I need to go upstairs, but I'm gonna go upstairs. I don't know, like, now that we're in the DLC, I feel like there's not much of a need for me to be battling in the evening. I think you've used, like, 20 donuts on this first round alone. Slander on the internet. I don't think I've used that many. Hey! Okay. Honey, I'm home. No, I don't think I want to use that, just... Tiny penalty to catch rate if the donut you use is a lower star ranking than the hole you're in. So am I, like, not supposed to be making these 0-star donuts, like, at all? Is that what you're telling me? Aw, man. A lot of ghost types coming up, apparently. Alright, I'm down. If you're a fan of ghost types, let me know in the chat. Okay. Welcome back to hyperspace, ladies and gentlemen. For the umpteen zillionth time. Alright, welcome! Oh, okay, I was messing with some stuff on my computer and I paid the price. Catch wild Pokemon? Sure! No, not close combat. Ah, misinput. Ouch. Ouch, everything hurts. Okay, hit this. Good. What? Oh, that's not even the Shuppet I meant to catch. Okay, let's aerial ace these things. Okay, floating Pokeballs. Okay, so clearly, these regular berries just are not cutting it, and I've gotta work a little bit harder, getting these hyperspace berries. No, don't burn. Oh my goodness. Okay, alright. My favorite Pokemon is a ghost type. It is Yamask. Smile. I should have used the full restore. Alright, whatever. We'll live. We will live. What are you doing? What are you doing using Will-O-Wisp again? Okay, you guys are just dummies. Hyperspace survey complete. Okay, we did it. That took entirely... Oh, and I'm not going to be able to earn any more points right now, am I? It's not going to roll over into the next one. Alright. I will take the Bulldoze TM, thank you. You want yourself a TM for Bulldoze, reaching research level 18. Okay, thank you. Do I get U-turn? When you reach the next research level, I'll have a TM for your U-turn later for... Blah, 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 blah. It's a birthday field. Okay, I guess we're going back to... Earth? I don't think this is really Earth, per se. Where was the, where did I come in? Where's the door? Oh, you know, I probably should address the Heracross in the room and, cure my guy's burn. With a full restore, rather than a max potion. That seems wise. Recommend doing all 3 tasks in any given hole. Okay, we'll do our best. Get that thing. You hate the shiny charm in this game? Okay, Aerial Ace, you. And Shadow Claw, both of you guys ideally. Why does everything in here know Will-O-Wisp? That's so rude. Hello? Okay, Aerial Ace, you. Lunge at you. Die. For the love of God, die. Oh, wait. We gotta go looking for floating Pokeballs, which I'm not gonna find in time. Pokemon get fully healed upon exiting hyperspace. Yeah, but all of a sudden we've got more business to take care of. I have been informed that that I should be doing as many tasks as possible, even if I've got the even if I've maxed out my numbers. Okay, I found a floating Pokeball. Yeah, ghost types are known for having Will-O-Wisp, but that doesn't mean I can't be salty about it. Bounce off the umbrella. No? Okay, you're lame. My player character is no fun. Okay, well, maybe Will-O-Wisp spam would work for Heracross if abilities were in the game. So true. So true, because it would have... You could give it Guts. The Mega's got Skill Link, so, limited mileage, but still mileage, you know? Alright, well, we did it. We got our 7,000 points, after 2.5 hours. Probably not my finest showing on this channel, but whatever. It's not like I come on here to, paint myself as a good video game player. Alright, let's, what now? Hey! Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbozov so we can discuss our next steps. Are you crazy for liking Pin Missile? I wouldn't say so. Cause, I mean, it does pair very well with Skill Link. Skill Link is one of my favorite abilities, personally, because it just completely flips, movesets on their heads. Do I like Goomy? Yeah, I like Goomy. We'll see you here soon. There's not a lot of Pokemon that I actively dislike, to be completely frank. Okay, let's head... this way, apparently. Okay, I can just fast travel there. Thank goodness. I am allergic to walking. Actually, you know, that reminds me of something that drives me crazy. Like, people will say, oh, public transit is public transit is so great. Everybody should take public transit. If you drive a car, you're evil. But the thing is, okay, here's the thing about that, though. There are a lot of places, especially in the US, where the public transit infrastructure simply does not exist. I can take the train pretty much wherever I need to go in New York, but what is somebody in middle of nowhere Wyoming gonna do? You expect them to take a bus that doesn't exist? Public transit is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Some people need cars depending on where they live. Anyway, hello, folks. Hey, you two. Yeah! Of course, me. Corbeau called me in just when I thought it was all done helping people out for today. Hello. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Lucky's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there's a possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess the city's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. We're not done. We're not done with the rogue Mega Evolutions, baby. Rogue Mega Evolution? I have a Pin Missile Mega Beedrill on my team because that's the best move in the game. I don't know about the best move in the game. That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios are bizarrely tough already. If they Rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Lucky alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. I feel like... I don't have any coherent thoughts about that, never mind. Which gave me an idea. What if we send you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lyda and Naveen? Wow, you're really gonna throw my friends under the bus like that? They deserve it, but still. Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. I can speak. I'm gonna say it's Corbeau. Or Grisham. I'm gonna say Corbeau. Ha! I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. We did pay off $1 million debt earlier, so we could work something out. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Grish, if this is the right answer, I'm just gonna end stream right now. No, I'm not. If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacinth zones. Thank God. Okay. Am I really gonna get am I really gonna get it wrong every single time? You've got a point. You've got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. Okay, so, like, here's the... Okay. Question. Is this just a roundabout way of choosing which trainer that you want? Or is the answer Canary for everybody? Oh, okay, we're not done. We're not done. That is the longest illusion of choice in this game. She just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new partner. Is it Philippe? Oh! Oh, right! Right! Hey there, you must be lucky. Right! I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. I watched the trailers. Why did I not see this coming? I watched the trailers. I knew Karina was going to be involved. Oh, I am dropping a lot of frames for some reason. Sorry, folks. What can I do about that? Okay, I think I should be fine now, question mark? And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle cord. It's had the honor of hosting... Oh my god! Why can I not read tonight? It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corpo. Come on, Lucky, show me your stuff. So, like, Heracross mollywops your entire team, right? You can get a better streaming setup. I think maybe my internet was just not cooperating with me fully earlier, but it seems to have stabilized itself, so we're good. Defeat Karina using Mega Evolution, so I think it's fair to say that Heracross is our boy right about now. Oh, she's back here already. Alright, in we go. I just kind of assumed there was glass there. Guess not. So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and saved Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself, and what better way than through a Pokemon battle? So, like, are you gonna have, like, a level 152 Lucario? Is that what I'm dealing with right now? I've got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. Do you have 45 minutes for a slideshow presentation? Because I have one ready. So, with that... Hey! Let's roll! I am ready to rumble. Let's go. You are challenged by successor Karina? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Machamp. I kind of thought that Machamp was gonna get a Mega Evolution in this game, because they teased a trailer that included Machamp and Hawlucha. Don't forget, you gotta show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. I would have paid good money for a Machamp that's got 6 arms. Bulk up, eh? Okay, I'm gonna Mega here. I don't know what just happened, but it didn't sound good. Alright. Kalos Gym Theme, my beloved. Also, no trainers outside of the DLC post-game at level 100. Okay, that is good to know. Shadow Claw? Sure, why not? Okay. There goes, down goes Machamp. Very good. Hawlucha, huh? Are you gonna Mega this guy? Doesn't look like it. You scrub, you're setting up, and paid off handsomely for you. Anyway, Ice Beam this fool. Ice Beam this absolute troglodyte. That is a lot of damage. Also, that was entirely too much ice. He was dead. Oh, Surfetched, hello. Didn't realize you were gonna be in this game. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Meteor Assault? I am so dead. You know, it's occurring to me that a Ghost type would be flippin' wonderful right about now to have on my team. Hey, Power Gem. That didn't do squat. I should have just W Bois for carrying 100% of ZA teams. 101% of ZA teams. So many people use this guy, and for good reason. It's a strong Pokemon. Alright, let's give it all we've got! You are very excited, Karina. So, okay. Oh, wait, this is gonna be a Lucario Z, isn't it? I kinda wish this thing didn't exist. Like, the time you spend coming up with new Mega Evolutions for Pokemon that already have one. Oh, no. Okay, use Dig. Face the other way, please. Oh, God. Well, we won. It was not pretty. Alright, what an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. Huh, okay, that was a bit of a massacre on both sides. Alright. Haha, you are something special. Are you sure? I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. I'm so delusional I thought Lucario Z was water fighting. You know what? You know what? You're right, I decided. Somehow you won like 20 levels below. I was not paying attention to Karina's levels at all. I've been racking up a lot of, experience candies. I should probably use those, shouldn't I? Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength. Latent strength, okay. Didn't think I'd be reading that word tonight. But too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has gotta be a Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. You three probably were fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. This DLC actually expects you to be really high leveled. Okay, we have some grinding to do then. Or experience candy spamming. We'll see. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Do all of it, like right now. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Yeah. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. For some reason, later in the game, Tani says the word nuts twice. I feel like nuts is a game that I'd be more likely to find in a Pokemon game than Latent. Like, you can be like, nuts. Fiddlesticks. That's all I got. Already on it. They're gonna explain it to me anyway, aren't they? Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace, yup. I already have a pretty decent stash of EXP candies, I think, in my bag. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumios. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple of such berries on me. Here, take one. Thank you! Hyper Cherry Berry. You know what this reminds me of for some reason? Negative Jokers from Balatro. They don't take up a Joker slot and they have, like, inverted color schemes. Certain curious berries are found only in hyperspace, such as the Hyper Pecha Berry or Hyper Oran Berry. These hyperspace berries have more powerful effects and stronger flavors than regular berries, so they can produce higher ranked donuts. It rewards with way too many Candy XL, so yeah, free levels. Can't wait. I love free levels in my Pokemon games. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1 that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, earlier today I was thinking about how people mix up the words Rouge and Rogue. What did I do just now? I mixed up the words Rouge and Rogue. Rouge Sector 1 that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. Aw, man. We can enter Hyperspace Lumios from there. So true, bestie. Then I'll see you in Rogue Sector... Jesus Christ. Rouge Sector 1. A while back, my girlfriend was looking at the flavors of the Hyper Bears to see how wrong they were, and I was like, they're evil berries made by evil MEPlaysGames. My question is, does your girlfriend watch our channel? Did she, like, get the reference at all? Alright. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. The rogue Pokemon are Emo, Emo, Goofy, Emo, Cool, Emo. Got it. Rouge Mega Evolution in the Rogue Sector. So true. That's exactly what the text box says, and I will not be hearing otherwise. Into the satchel we go. How much candy have I got? It doesn't? Alright. Okay. Whoa, okay. I didn't think I had that many candies. Alright, let's spread the large ones around first. Honestly, whoa. Okay, we are going to sit here, and we are going to level up into Kingdom Come. It is what we're gonna do. My goodness. I forgot just how powerful the large experience candies are. Like, they're still giving me so many levels. They're practically giving me 1 level per candy, even this high up. Alright, and then a couple for you. XL candies are really good. Yeah, the large ones are all... Oops, didn't mean to do that. It's... whatever, it's not like, It's not like Heracross needs any more levels. Okay, I'm just gonna use a couple here. Gee whiz, buddy. Garchomp, take a few. Yeah, that's more like it. What if I just gave the rest of these to Heracross? He's level 87 now, and you guys just have to deal with it. That's what happens. All right. We'll just dump a bunch of medium ones onto Feraligatr. Why not? Level 75. My goodness. We'll give you a rare candy. So, you know, Heracross has been carrying my team for, like, the entire playthrough. It's going to continue carrying me whether I like it, whether you like it or not. Like, it's practically been giving me a piggyback ride for the last... How long have I been playing this game? I get a more accurate measurement in the pause menu. It's basically been giving me a piggyback ride for the last 28 hours and 17 minutes. It's quite impressive, really. Alright, we did it. And now we should be... Huh? Hello. Ah, who dug this big hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of that Team MC. Listen, Mr. Corbeau really doesn't like his garden being messed up. You call this a garden? So if you don't want to take the blame, you better go find out who did this. The speedrun uses blah as well. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised whatsoever. The culprit must have dug in other places too. Follow the trail of holes to find them. Yeah, how about no? Side mission 86. Fat chance, buddy. I gotta go to hyperspace. I've got more pressing matters to tend to. Alright, let's, where am I going? I'm going here. How do I get there? I got to go to this Pokemon Center and then just head over? That seems vaguely correct. Occasionally, a bonus card will be special, providing an easy windfall. Look for cards with shining point numbers. One thing that I very much need to work on is just speaking slower. Because what happens is I talk too fast when I'm reading the scripts. I stumble over my words 100,000 times. For any percent they catch a Phantom for it to use Forest Curse against the Rogue Megas. Do I need to... That's really cool. That's a really cool use for Forest... Do I need to do a video about Legend ZA speedrun? I want to do a video about Legend ZA speedrun. I'm gonna put that in my notes for later. I'm gonna go over the run, try and get some speedrunners to look over my script. It'll be great. It'll be absolutely terrific. Let's buy some full restores as well. Nice. Alright, we are in business. Okay, let's head back to hyperspace. Did I put... This is a really great way to exit the Pokemon Center. Don't worry about it. Let's go this way. 'Cause that's where the next thing is. Whatever side quest you've got for me, I'm not interested right now. I'll get myself a gold Dango later. Man, could you imagine if they had Mega Gold Dango in this game? Hi! Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing just to see what happens. You will lose 4 fingers. I don't recommend it. I bet there'd be a panic over these if Quasartico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. Does nobody in this city pay any attention to anything whatsoever? In post-game stuff, people use Bulk Up, Rage Fist, Annihilate, and Gourguy's Trick or Treat, making Rage Fist one-shot the rogue Pokemon. Yeah, that will certainly get the job done. An overwhelming swell of Mega Power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumiose. A Pokemon inside must be about to Rogue Mega Evolve. Will you enter and comment? I sure will do my best. It's not going to tell me what Pokemon it is yet. Oh. Pay attention to the rank of each pocket of Hyperspace. Who's a lower rank donut? So, okay, so I need to find... So the regular berries just simply do not get the job done at all? Is that the conclusion I should be drawing? Should I only be using hyperspace berries? I'm gonna pray that this one's enough. I want to feed Hoopa this donut. I don't know. Wait, I'm going with you. Do you have another donut? Please say you have another donut. Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. Wow. You're really gonna say that to Tane's face, though? Anyway, now that all three of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumiose, here we come. Do your thing, Hoopa. Blarg. Alright, let's do it, folks. Into Hyperspace Lumiose we go. All the DLC Rogue Megas are 100% catch rate, you just need to beat them. Yeah, I figured. I figured they're... Zapsol. But different this time. So that Absol's about to Rogue Mega Evolve. You worship Polly, your shiny Mega Barbaracle. It's funny that you mentioned that, actually, because Elias and I were looking at all of the Mega Evolutions right when Legend ZA was coming out. And Elias was talking about how Mega Barbaracle reminded him of, like, Hindu gods. And then we go on Bulbapedia, and they're talking about, like, Judeo-Christian religions. So I'm just like, okay, so Mega Barbaracle represents every religion at the same time. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Mega Absol's Z speed goes way up, and it's special. I think both of these answers are right, from what I remember, looking at their stats. You know your stuff. Weren't both of those answers right? I'm looking up Absol on my other monitor. Please hold. Oh, I scrolled right past the stats. Excellent. Yeah, 75 speed becomes 151. My goodness. It couldn't just be 150 either. They need to give him that one extra point so that it can outspeed what has 150 speed. Like, not Ninjask. Something has 150 speed. I'm not... Okay, no, we're done. I'm not going too far down that rabbit hole. Mega Absol Z doesn't get a special attack boost. Base Mega Absol... Oh. I forgot. You've battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, right, Lucky? AZ told me. All the Z Megas have 151 You know, that feels very deliberate. Like, as a nod to the fact that there were 151 Pokemon in the original decks. I would not be surprised if they did that on purpose. Okay, we're learning tonight. We're learning everything tonight. To outspeed Shadow Rider Calyrex, Electrode. I should have at least known Electrode off the top of my head, because I've specifically mentioned Electrode speed in a video. And the horse. You've got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this Rogue Pokemon. So, what do against an Absol? This? Ampharos? It's got a fairy move, I think. Okay, I gotta just... Charmander is Pokemon number 151 in the Lumiose stat. Haha! Of course it is! The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Fair warning, I think I am gonna make a short about all the Z Megas having 151 speed, because that's a good tidbit. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Alright, let's rock and roll. I genuinely do not know if I can do this in time. It feels like these battles usually take longer than the length of a 1-star donut. We're gonna find out. Oh, wait a minute. No, Heracross is best for this. Bug and Fighting are both super effective against Dark. Well, Battle... How much... Black Energy Orb. Okay. Okay, so we have... We have options. We have a pause button. We like the fans and give them what they want with the new Megas. Suspiciously Flygon-shaped silhouette in the background. I thought we were finally gonna get Mega Flygon in this game, and we didn't. Oh, right! Mega Absol is Ghost type! Okay! No, so true. So true. Okay, so Dazzling Gleam is the answer. Maybe don't get that close. Oh, no. Oh, no. A new Mega Evolution? Guess we better rethink our type matchups. You don't! You know, it's funny that you say that right as I almost completely screwed up my type matchups. Alright. Bug is neutral at least. Sure, but 25 levels under, I think you're fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. Ampharos is on steroids. Any, Trenbolone fans in this house? Oh, where, camera, work with me here. I say as if I'm not, used no retreat and got stuck with only Rock Slide being able to hit it. Okay, I need to be paying more attention to the game. Sorry chat, I'm gonna tune you out for a bit. So that I don't die. Oh, I should Mega Evolve now. And probably heal. I'm doing probably more healing than I should on this game, but, like, it's fine. We're doing kind of okay, but it's not okay. Get me out of here. What on earth am I about to dot? That hit me? Okay, 4, 5, 6, are you done? 6, okay, that's it. You simply gotta dodge it. Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. Okay, heal up again. You're 25 levels under, and that's with the donut boost. God, do I have to go do some more hyperspace grinding? Is that what's happening? Is that what's gonna happen? I'm gonna max revive you. And I can't oh no, I switched here. I'm silly. Sure, Shadow Claw. Maybe don't stand all the way back there. Mega Evolve, thank you. Snarl is fine. Shadow Claw, look at all the bonds you built. Your Mega Evolution is brilliant. You can comment on my Mega Evolution later. We've got a job to do. Got a job to do right about now. Shadow Claw. When I started Pokemon, I thought Heracross evolved into Metagross, because they both end in OSS and they're, like, grayish or something. Okay, I'm gonna pause so I don't screw anything up. I can relate to that. I honestly can relate to that. There was a time when I thought Heatmore evolved into Heatran, even though they look nothing like each other whatsoever, except for, like, vaguely looking like, yeah, those guys are fire types. Yeah, man, my Charmander evolved into Arcanine is basically the equivalent of thinking Heatmore evolved into Heatran. I'm a silly Billy, ladies and gentlemen. So, like, I mean, don't worry about it. Like, I feel like any misconception you have about Pokemon, somebody else has thought something similar. Whoa, hey, how am I dodging all of these? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. You were about to die. Okay, this fight is so much better than the normal Rogue Absol. Somehow, I think I'm about to win, assuming this Absol doesn't hit me. To be determined. Okay, good. Don't use close combat. Time to gather up some Mega Power. Yep, no need to tell me twice. Nice one. Keep those hits coming. Oh my goodness. Okay, everything's fine. We got this, fellas. We got this. 5 nights at Blood Moon Ursa Luna if you dies, it bullies you in competitive play. Nah, man, the bear is my friend. The bear is my friend. Hey! Don't jump over me like that. That's so rude. Hello, Embor. Fancy seeing you here. Use Mega Evolution to get it backed into a corner. Yeah, no need to tell me twice. Okay, against all odds, I think we're gonna win. Uh-oh. Attack the thing, please! Way! Okay, we did it. Surprise, there's a second stage and we're nowhere near finished. Not bad. You need to catch the Absol you calmed. Okay. What is the... What Pokeballs have I got? We'll put you in a netball. Because, like, if the catches are guaranteed, you may as well just throw whatever. Your Magikarp is evolving into Primal Kyogre. Good! That's exactly what it's supposed to do. I've never heard of this Gyarados guy that people keep talking about. We did it! Absolite Z! Seeing this run on Switch 1 is otherworldly now since I played on Switch 2. Whoa, do you always get a Megastone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Shadow Claw, Close Combat, Draco Meteor, Trick Room, Future Sight, and Agmastar. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was. I was shocked. I was shooketh. As the kids say. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. Didn't think I would run into one right away. Gyarados, you mean that ugly Dragonair OC? So true. In any case, good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Lucky and Tawny, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping you with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good work. Our instrument stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Megastones. She has a name, you know. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution successor title. You know her exact title, but you can't be bothered to remember her name? Jailed for 1,000 years! Your efforts got us some valuable data, too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Can you analyze her name? Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. And I also thought Mew evolved into Mewtwo. I feel like that is, like, the most reasonable evolution misconception you could possibly have. Like, yeah, it would logically follow that a Pokemon called Mew would evolve into Mewtwo if you don't know the lore. Even if you do know the lore, honestly, like, it's believable. Sounds good to me. I sure could use a brr. What's that? Oh. That's new. Hey. That's a big golden Pokeball, right? No, it's $1,000 pizza is what it is. I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Unknown evolves into Sigilyph. Exactly. Want to try hitting it with a move just in case, Lucky? Mew is like the ultimate playground rumor Pokemon. Yeah, I was not alive when Mew, when Pokemon, Gen 1 of Pokemon came out, but I have heard about what it was like. I find it funny. The funniest thing to me, though, is that Mew was not meant to exist. It was just a prank. Like, a Game Freak employee was like, you know what? I'm gonna sneak this into the game after we're already done debugging. Sigilyph is so criminally underrated. I like Sigilyph. I used it on my playthrough of Pokemon Black. Stream archives are on this channel if you want to see it. Okay, let's rock and rumble. Oh, let's hit this thing. Sorry if I misspelled Sigilif or Sigilif or whatever. You know what that reminds me of? Elias has always told me that, we stopped running, the calories stopped counting down, I just noticed. I'm gonna tell you something about what that reminds me of. Elias has always told me that, the word that he wants to play in Scrabble, his dream Scrabble word, is syzygy. S-Y-Z-Y-G-Y. And seeing that intentional gibberish misspelling reminded me of that. After the other program told him not to tamper with the game. Exactly! The game was done debugging. You're not supposed to do anything. The Pokeball contained lots of berries. Okay. That's good to know. Hyper Oran berries? Hyper Persimberry? Hyper Lumberry? Sure, thank you. Citrus, very good. I used it on Black, but my emulator died and I don't have the actual game. I accidentally overwrote an existing Pokemon Black save file when I started my playthrough on stream. So what that meant was, it was not possible for me to use in-game saves. I had to use save states at the end of each stream for the entire game. It also contained what seems to be butter? Sure? You just simply had to indulge in some shenanigans. Okay. We have more butter. I guess we needed some. Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go so far as to call it nice butter. Nice one. Well done. It'll make even higher quality donuts than before. Wonderful. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. My goodness, we've been streaming for an hour already. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. Let's do it. Hyperspace Lumio survey number 1 complete. Very good. Oh, back to Lumios, I guess. Regular Lumios. Ah, you know what I mean. I'm doing my best here, folks. I'm just a silly guy on the internet. I'm home! Because this is my home for some reason! Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Thought you were gonna say, my friend told me you could have 2 save files or something. Nope, it was just entirely a mistake on my part is what it was. Didn't think Tawny would know her way around exotic and quality butters. Ah, well. Sometimes you just want to go into a baking career or whatever. Pardon me, might you be a guest? Don't you know who I am? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lyda, good to meet you, Karina. And my name is Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending TMZ our services. Pee-ya-ya! Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tawny said, my name's Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Why did this butter chat person sound like an actual Pokemon Legends ZA dialogue? Great question. Shower, Lucky. Butter. You showed Ansha the nice butter. Is there a story behind this butter? No, go away, kid. No, go away, kid. Stop talking to me, kid. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce ever more and finer donuts. Now, I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. So, like, I'm gonna be level 100 by the time we're through, aren't I? My Pokemon are all gonna be level 100 if we're gonna be finding so many of these massive experience candies. You're a self-aware NPC. Good to know. God, that reminds me of, like, that NPC streaming trend. That was very strange. Whoa, we have 6 chairs? Revolutionary. Excuse me, Karina, did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Yeah, there's only, like, 2 hotels in the entire city, and I could not afford the other one. Cannot afford Hotel Rishisame. Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. That Lucario helped me out. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you call him that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. Does AZ have something to do with why you came to Lumiose then? Yep. Yep. I'm here for 2 reasons. Don't remind me of the NPC streamers. Too late. Sorry. To pay my respects at AZ's grave and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Good! Dinner's supposed to take precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your... Oh my god, I can't speak. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. Yippee! So now that I met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask. Which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. Sorry, all of our rooms are taken. Oh, I only remembered now that was literally hell. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry about that, folks. No objections here. That'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up for the room once dinner's done. Anja has a lighter colored curry because he's a child who can't eat spicy food. I remember one time, I went to Golden Crust with my dad, and he was ordering beef patties. I was like, hey, you should get my sisters a spicy patty. And the cashier was like, no, you're older. You can eat a spicy patty. No, I cannot. I cannot handle spicy to save my life. You hand me something even mildly spicy, I will die. Give me the mild one as well. All these spicy chicken sandwiches, all of these one chip challenges. Not for me, thanks. More for everybody else. Oh, someone else taking room 301 now? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yup, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. And, like, everybody's just completely fine with living in a hotel. Scovillain will kill you with epic spice. I like Scovillain as a Pokemon, but I cannot handle the heat. And you know what they say, if you can't handle the heat, get out of the dining room. Hey, AZ, I made it back. I know it was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower, but this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose keep Rogue Mega evolving. Evolving? What was that about? Evolving. Evolving. I'll handle... No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. Except it's Mega sucks, it's not killing anything. No prize medals earned. Oh no! Anyway. And it will no spicy extract. Yeah, it's over for me. It's over for me and I've accepted that. I accepted that long ago. Spicy food is simply not for me. Alright, yawn. I nearly yawned in real life. Hoenn stats special, yup. Yep. Hello, everybody. Where's Karina? Hi. Oh, my, File Explorer opened for no discernible reason just now. That old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I never quite feel relaxed there. I saw your short about the money you get in this game. Meanwhile, after I was done with the 1,000 battle research, I had like 7 million Pokedollars. Yeah, that seems about right. Is the stream still working for you guys? Because Streamlabs has paused on my end. Uh-oh. Oh, did my capture card get unplugged? Is the stream still working for you guys? Okay, hold on a sec. I need to do some troubleshooting. Sorry for the inconvenience, folks. We will be back shortly. Okay, I'm gonna unplug my capture card. And we're just gonna hope that doesn't blue screen my computer or something. 1 second has passed. Wonderful. And then if I can do this properly, I'll plug my capture card back in. Shoot that treble pretty, please. What if I... Oh, we're back. Okay. Oh, you know what I think what happened was, I have a USB hub plugged into my computer. I think it got disconnected very, very briefly, and that screwed with my capture card and my hard drive and all that stuff. But we're back. We're back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, aren't ya? So, like, are we gonna meet her family or what? Are we just her 24/7 babysitters? I guess a 24/7 babysitter is a nanny, right? Anyway, it seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask, is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha? Of course, my donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but I think Lyda's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Nope. Not to worry. I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. I don't know if that's supposed to make me not worry at all. That's still quite a long time for you to be spending away from your family. Excuse me. A customer, welcome. Do I know? Oh, it's Gwen. Hello. What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? Shaw! Ah! A donut shop? I'd better report back. Report back. Target acquired. Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not another... Oh, sorry. Not another word, fake canatic. Oh boy, we're gatekeeping and girl bossing and so on and so on. I don't think we should be trusting the 6-year-olds to be teleporting responsibly. Oh, Lord. Team MZ! Looks like we got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle him? No, Karina, wait. Don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle. I got a real serious business. Will you be needing a room? Smile. No! No battles and no rooms! Alright, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly? Calm! There's no time for calm! At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinth, and it's not gonna be pretty! I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinth has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of her friend has been staying at Hotel Rishisame. Uh-oh. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during... Uh-oh. But now she's gone. Miss Ansha, yup. That seems about right. Ah! Here, like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh, no, you're not! I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed I can't even see straight. Ah! I need to Pokemon battle to calm down so I can't win. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2-on-2, us versus them. You on my team so I go do it. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivor-ish way. This feels like Ivor on steroids is what it feels like. but I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Kinetic. So, like, I'm picking Naveen as my teammate, and I don't have a say in that. Very fitting that LeBron can't see straight. Welcome back to the stream, National Basketball Association Scrub Boy. Now I'm being dragged into this. Why? Come on, Naveen, you want to help LeBron settle down, right? Go get him. Fine, I'll see you all outside. She sees at least by. So true. LeBron arrives with a bang. I don't know if bang is the right word. Feels like an entire army's worth of tanks just came in here. Now that you've got that Absolite Z, I've got an important tip for you, Lucky. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they're not as well suited for long battles. Okay, that's neat. So if I understand that correctly, I should keep the regular the regular Absolite that I've already got, and probably not use the Absolite Z. If you want to try out Z Mega Evolution, have your Absol hold that Absolite Z Stone. You can even test it against LeBron and Gwyn right now. You know what? Okay. We'll use the whatchamacallit. We'll use the Absolite Z for the time being, but after that, I'm gonna switch back to the regular Absolite. Oh, that's not the right button. There we go. That was Armageddon personified. What do you mean just a bang? Bingo! Bingo. Chat understands what I'm talking about. Okay. Off we go. Oh my goodness. It's been a while since I've streamed, and not gonna lie, my voice is struggling a bit. Okay, everybody's outside. There's too many people. I'm going back in. No, let's do this. So, like, is Absol an appropriate Pokemon to use? Let's go! Are we doing this? Yes, let's. I'm gonna win so I can leave and get some peace. Get me out of here. I don't want to deal with this crazy lady anymore. Alright. Let's demolish these fools. Sisters in suffering, LeBron and Gwyn. Alright then. Okie dokie. That seems, okay. You take left, I take right. I'm going after the Banette. Night Slash. Where'd you go? Oh, I understand. You were disappearing because that's how everything... If you remember, the double battle against... There are a few more funny double battle names later. Good, good. I am so here. I am so here for it. Bang! Oh, that's a Sableye. We're only letting him standing. Do it, Noivern! My goodness. Okay. Four guys fainted. Equals fainted. That's less than ideal. Ice Beam. Go. Ice Beam the Noivern. Chandelure. Mega Evolve. Finish them. Sisters in Suffering is an elite band name. You know what? You're right. If I weren't a guy, I would consider using that as a band name. Unfortunately, I don't think Sisters in Suffering hits that hard if you've got a guy as the lead singer, so I'll leave that to somebody else. Mega Chandelure, I'm a fan of it. It's not complicated at all, but it really didn't have to be. It's just more Chandelier. We took the regular size Chandelier and made it bigger. What else do you need? Time for a secret weapon! Mega Evolve so we can drag these kids, Dragalge! Drag? RuPaul's Drag Race? Anyway. I haven't seen that show, but... RuPaul's Drag... Oh, right! I forgot Dragalge got a Mega. It sure is. You possess one too many Y chromosomes for that. You're right! You are correct. Alright, it's Naveen's turn. To any of the if there are, to any of the women in the chat, if you start a band called Sisters in Suffering, please let me know, because that is rad. That would be rad. And also, prepare yourself for, the upcoming lawsuit from Game Freak, probably. Wish we won that one. Winning's what gives a heated battle a real meaning, after all. I would like to study your psyche for a long, long time. You come in here, bouncing off the walls, screaming in rage every 5 seconds. You have a Pokemon battle, which, apparently calms you down. Even though it's supposed to be an exhilarating thing. I don't understand you. I don't understand you whatsoever. Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. Alright, we did it. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwen. I take full responsibility. I don't think Gwen really cared about winning or losing. Our favorite bipolar baddie, huh? I'm just happy I got to team up with somebody other than Ivor. Really? This is preferable over Ivor? This insane woman is preferable over Ivor? I take Ivor any day of the week. I don't care how many problems he's got. Well, okay, if he had more problems... No. If he had more problems, it'd be a different story. What am I talking about? Now, back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. Like we said a million times, she's here. She watched the battle. You were looking at her. You were facing her direction the whole time. Like I said, as I said, excuse me, Lady Jacinth cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, but I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. So Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwen tried to tell you, you absolute wackadoo. Hello. What? How have you not noticed? What is your problem? Oh my god. Can't deal with you. I can't deal with any of the people working at the hotel. I told you. Oh, got it. My blood must have really been pounding in my head. That you went blind? Well, she did say she can't see straight. Alright. Well, what matters is that Miss Ansha's safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Will Jacinth be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinth would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Rishisame, but Lady Jacinth can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. We gotta keep working on them. My dream depends on it. So my question is, can you not just set up shop in Hotel Rishisame? I feel like that would be a wise use of your talents. Like, is there something else going on there that I'm not aware of? Oh, whatever. Whatever. And now I stand up. Very well, then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. I quit. I am no longer your bodyguard. Goodbye. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Rishisame. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacinth. Your first fight with Laban is literally not listening to Tani saying that you're joining the tournament. This isn't your first rodeo. That's true. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. Can we behead you first? I'll take my leave. Best of luck, and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. That's the new game that's going to be sweeping the nation. Donut Craft. The epic, very niche sequel to Minecraft. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Laban. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. Alright, we did it. Hello, folks. We'd better not let Jacinth find out about this, or she'll shut Ansha in a Jacinth zone. Yeah, that's true. She does have a tendency to do that, doesn't she? Alright. Beep boop, beep boop. Lucky. I need you, that team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. If you don't learn her name, then it's no deal. I overheard, let's go. Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. Alright, alright. Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. Guess we'll see you later, Lucky. I'll smell you guys later. We did it! Hyperspace mission number 3 complete. Okay, can I just go back to, hyperspace and farm experience candies and whatnot? I guess I should. I'm gonna go to the Rust Syndicate first. I'm gonna go to the, I'm doing my best. My voice is, it's hanging on by a thread right now. Okay, welcome to the Blue District. You can trade Pokemon with friends over the internet or by using local communication. That's what it said. I am very good at reading English. The Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue, blah, 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 blah. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Philippe roaming the streets. I couldn't imagine why. And hollow calls wear me down, you know? They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Come on. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumiose is coming along thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. Right, that. Oh, I pressed B here. But, well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. How troubling is it? It seems more of those pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on. And they're beginning to affect our world, too. We've started getting reports that Pokemon from hyperspace Lumiose have been showing up here in regular space Lumiose. If we're talking worst case scenario, hyperspace Lumiose could eventually swallow the whole city. So does that mean that I can't get on my train back to Galar or what? Anyway. Come on, seriously? We sure can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of hyperspace Lumiose beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring them on! With the three of us working together, we can handle anything! Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace Lumiose for berries and other ingredients! We gotta order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha! You can say that again. These ought to be some help in your research, Lucky. 20 Ultra Balls! Thanks! I have plenty. But, yeah, just throw those onto the pile. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it! Alright. Okay, we're good. I thought something got screwed up with the stream, but it looks like everything is, everything's hunky-dory. Let's head back to the hotel real quick and make some donuts. Alright, check each distortion before entering. Okay. Welcome back to Hotel Z. The Z stands for zucchini. Hey, can you make me a zucchini-flavored donut? I'll try using that nice butter you brought back if you don't mind, Lucky. You already took some. Oh, okay. We can now use 4 berries. Excellent. We do not have a lot of, okay, we gotta get a lot more hyper berries, I think. Let's do this, this, and this. I think I only want to use 1 hyper berry at a time while we don't have too many of them. Or to receive. Let me get started at once. Behold! Okay, including Chesto Berry. That donut turned out beautifully. Alright, let's use a Hyper Lumberry here, and we're already out. An Aka Berry, a Greppa Berry. I don't know the berry meta in this game. And, you know what? I think it'll be okay if I don't fully learn it. I hope. Alright, let's do... Oh, wait, I can use... they literally just told me I can use 4 berries now, so I should use 4 berries. Order received, and so on and so forth. Alright, Asper Jam Donut. Very good. Let's make one more. And this, and this. Okay. Alright, that should be enough donuts to last us for a little while. I am fully prepared to eat my words, however. Alright, that's it. Let's head back into hyperspace, folks. Leave a message in chat. Do you guys pronounce the L in folks? Because I do not. Folks. Rhymes with smokes. Or cloaks. Or, I love how the first 2 rhymes that came out of my mouth were maybe the 2 most ominous words that I could think of that rhyme with folks. Anyway, let's go to hyperspace, shall? That's not the right button. There we go. Let's go here. Wait a minute. Are these 2-star donuts? Did I make 2-star? No. You know what? We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. I literally just put the pin down right here. Excuse me. Yeah, this is a really good use of fast travel, right? I'm basically just going a block down the road. Whatever. Alright, grab this. Thank you. Yeah, Experience Candy XS. That'll do wonders for me at level 1 billion. Lost Pokeballs. I've collected 19 Pokeballs for you. Thank you. Whenever you've lost some of your Pokeballs, come find me. I've got you covered. Alright, thank you, goodbye. I feel like it is entirely unnecessary, the lost Pokeball guy. Because, like, you can the Pokeballs are so cheap, you don't really need to recover the lost ones. I went the wrong way. Okay, maybe that's why there's a lost Pokeball guy, actually. I accidentally, I pushed the, controller into my desk, and, I was following the wrong thing on my map. Excellent! This is a really great stream, guys. You have no idea. I am the most competent Pokemon player in the entire world. I have literally won every VGC World Championship. I am the best at every Smogon format, so don't you dare cross me. Anyway, that's enough nonsense from me. Ice Beam. Oh, that doesn't... Oh, do I have to use a physical move? Like, that's more like it. Can I, like... Can I glide over here? Yes. Did I need to come up here at all? We'll cross this, what? What happens if I hit this? Oh, okay. I may have needed to do that. I'm not entirely sure if I was going to be able to walk across it if I hadn't hit it. Okay, we go... Where am I? I'm just gonna hope that I don't have to do some parkour nonsense to get into the, distortion. Wonderful news, everybody! Side mission detected. I'm not ready for side missions. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Alright, let's head back into hyperspace. I'm not gonna lie, one thing that I was not prepared for when I started YouTube was how much I would feel the need to check my analytics. Like, I am constantly looking in my YouTube Studio app. Help! Help! Two Rogue Megavolt Pokemon are fighting, and it's a Rogue Mega Showdown! It had to be Crabominable, didn't it? Who asked for this? Who asked for a Mega Crabominable? We can't just let them have at it. They can pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those Mega Crabominables Rogue Mega Showdown. Okay, this is a side mission, so screw you. I've got other business to tend to. I'm all like... what were you saying about side mission? There is nothing else that I can do here. Alright. Fine, game. Have it your way. Sometimes illusion of choice manifests itself in a different way. Let's do Heracross. So I just walk towards him, huh? This looks less like fighting and more two guys acting like they're each other's mirror images and trying to copy each other. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? What do you mean? I have to fight both of these guys? Hello? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you joshing me right now? Are you Joshuaing me right now? There is no way. Dynamic punch, okay. Dead. This game is so unserious. Is this a prank? Or am I just that, or have I been that badly underleveled this entire time? Oh my god. Everything, what? Am I that, you can't, huh? Okay, so... Oh, okay, we are so screwed. Mega Evolve you. What? So what you're telling me, game, is I was not prepared for this battle whatsoever, that I have to win it? Oh. Hey, Boris, if you're in here, can you come help me? I cannot do this alone. Before I can even get an attack off, my Pokemon's dead. Liquidation plus. Are you serious right now? I was fully prepared for this to be just a prank, bro, but I don't think it is. Mega Evolve. And please don't faint. Oh my god. I can't even do anything because they get their attacks off too fast. What? Okay, this does not feel winnable in the slightest. And am I just stuck in here? What on earth? I am confused. Two Rogue Mega Crabominable. From what I can... I'm Googling it now, and it seems like the Rogue Mega Crabominable is something that people struggled with. Right, get me out. I don't want to be here. I'd say that went well. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Really, the problem is that not only do they have an HP boost for being a Mega similar to the Tower Rogues, but also double stats from being Alphas and they can frame trap you. And there's 2 of them! Like, if it was a one-on-one, it would be another story, but like, this portal is literally right outside Area 17. That should have been your warning to avoid it. So I was supposed to do this much later. Ugh. Okay, you know what, chat? We're gonna pretend that never happened. Let's try another one. Like this one. Sure, why not? I'll go fight some Zubat to get my mojo back. Right. You see, this is the thing. Like, as soon as you can go anywhere and do whatever you want, I will inevitably stumble across something that I'm not prepared for in the slightest. Now, where's that pin that I literally just put down? I don't care about your research. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. I'm blind as a bat. Let's just use this. Let's get... Oh, I gotta go make like 1,000,000 more donuts. All right. You know, Streamlabs is telling me about a new sponsorship opportunity with HelloFresh. I don't particularly want it right now. You can keep that. You can keep that. Alright. Thing is, that has a 2-star portal. That is not a 2-star fight, Sneck. Okay. Catch 3 species of Pokemon, you say? Sure thing. Excuse you? Ouch. Want to catch 3 different species, huh? Okay, Dazzling Gleam this fool. No. Thunderbolt this fool first, actually. Okay, dead. Breaking Swipe. And this. And, oh, got it. No, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, sure, I'll use up. Ouch. Okay, I don't care about that Zubat right now. Dale Gribble, my sweet summer child, was not shown any mercy. Nor did I deserve it. It's clear that I have not uncovered all the secrets of hyperspace, and I have been punished accordingly. What are you doing running in circles? Oh my goodness. Why can't you do anything right? Oh my goodness. Okay, we got Hyper Chesto Berry, Hyper Cherry Berry. Hello, Ekans. Yeah, that's a great move to start with, right? Okay, we did it. Then destroy this bad boy. And you're poisoned, so I'm gonna switch. Then destroy this bad boy. And then we'll go looking for some more floating Pokeballs. And this. Upstairs, maybe? And up here? No? Not seeing anything up here. I see that. I see, crystals. I don't see... I understand. I think this is Heracross's job and Heracross's job only. Okay, what are you all doing up here? I'm glad that Heracross just ignored all that nonsense. I lunge at you. I aerial ace at you. I shadow claw at you. Now leave me alone. I gotta go into my satchel. Give me some full restores, baby. I don't love that there's a cooldown on how many times you can use your satchel. Then again, I am absolutely a hater. Like, I understand they want to make the game, like, not ridiculously easy, but I can still be salty about it, right? It's my God-given right to be a salty little boy. That's all I am at heart, a salty little boy. Got drawing of Gumi and Ekans earlier today. Not bad. Okay, knock out this Bellsprout. I don't need to, I just want to. Screw you, buddy. You're mine. Alright, are there any more crystals that I can break? Because apparently the name of the game is... Oh, hello. The name of the game is spamming experience candies. Okay, you break those, then come back and hit this. Okay, we got everything. Hyper berries, a lot of hyper berries, mega shards, we got everything. Hit this. Oh, I've got the hiccups, yay! I love that for me. Alright, hopefully I survive the rest of this stream. Alright, antidote. Whatever, I don't care, just give me more shards, give me more Pokeballs. Okay, you actually get, like... You make stronger donuts, you actually get quite a bit of time to do everything, I'm noticing. I'm okay with that. But I think I'm probably gonna take off early a couple times. Because I don't really need to be staying in here that long. Because I think I've... Oops. Down goes Heracross, and down goes for Alligator in a second as well. Oh, boy. It's so over. Ouch. I think I found all the floating Pokeballs, question mark? It would appear so. And I think I've gotten most of the Mega Crystals as well. Oh, there's one. Maybe I'll mess around with other Mega Evolutions. To be determined. You are dead. Get gusted, idiot. Get liquidation, idiot. Alright, let's head back home. I say home as if I live in Lumio City. I still don't. Head to bed now. See ya. Okay, good night. Have a good one. Alright. That was reasonably productive, actually. Alright. Let's try and find another distortion and go back to hyperspace. Oh, we gotta get 10,000. We gotta make a lot of trips. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this stream. I'm just gonna keep doing these 1-star ones, to be quite frank. We're gonna have to make more donuts soon as well. So I gotta be on the lookout for as many berries as possible. Posted the art in the Discord. Alright, I'll check it out after the stream. Alright, let's head this way. I owe my life to the Rust Syndicate. What happened? You want to tell your story? I don't care about any of this hyperspace nonsense. I want to hear what the citizens have to say. I don't have very good donuts right about now, so I'm thinking I probably should be using 2 hyperspace donuts at a time, maybe? So we have not an exorbitant amount, but if we use 2, I don't think we're gonna run out. Alright, welcome back. Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch wild Pokemon, catch Spinarak. Alright, kind of a specific goal, but I'm here for it. I am outraged! I am liquidationed! Alright, Hyper Person Berry, thank you. Give me gold coins. Oh my god. Okay. Spinarak, where are you at, buddy? You are Wimpod. We'll catch a Wimpod. There is a Mega Glycopod in this game, and they're gone. Why do they do that? That's so rude. Alright. Okay, up here, maybe there's Spinarak? What on earth does the game want from me here? I guess this. Yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Outrage. Now, where are the Spinnerack that you speak of? Is the Spinnerack in the room with us? I see a floating Pokeball, though. I appreciate that very much. And I also need to catch some wild Pokemon. I need to stop using Outrage. Because all that confusion probably is not good. Alright. Is the Spinnerack in the room with us? Around here? Swimpod. Okay, just catch it. And catch this one, too. I missed. Oh, I missed. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. I see a floating Pokeball. I would like to have the floating Pokeball. If I can't do anything. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to get over there, but it's how I got over there. So, whatever. Again, I'm using Outrage. Why am I doing that? What this Pokemon player said will shock you, link in comments. So true. Welcome to the stream, Danny. How you doing tonight? Oh my goodness. Okay, Spinnerack. Stay in the Pokeball. Thank you. And let me catch another one. And another one. And another one, just in case. We did it. Okay, that's everything. Now let me see if I can get my hands on some more floating Pokeballs. I see a golden one over there. I like that. I like that a lot, in fact. Bang! Get Ice Beamed. Anyway, folks, what Danny is referencing is a short, little skit that Elias and I made today that I posted on the Evil MEPlaysGames account. So, after the stream, check that out. We're basically just making fun of, yeah, but the fact that they don't move the way I want them to move is annoying. We're basically making fun of, clickbait headlines and, YouTube video titles and whatnot. We're gonna turn that into a series, because it's, like, something quick and easy and reasonably funny, I'd like to think, for us to make. We'll see how long it takes before the joke wears thin. But for now, we're having fun with it. We did a bunch of them in the park today. Get Ice Beamed, idiot. That was a great video. I appreciate it. How do I... Oh, you know, I know how to get that Pokeball. I simply do very normal movements and just go there. Okay. Think that's about all we're gonna be able to do. Yeah, 3 calories, 2 calories, 1 calorie, done. Hoopa's run out of donut energy. Unfortunate. Alright, we did it, everybody. Alright, I think it's reasonable to say, I think I'm gonna end stream here. Because that is, that was a lot. That was a lot, and my voice is just doing its best. I am going to wake up, and I will have completely lost my voice. I will take the U-turn TM, though. Thank you. Didn't even realize, okay. I earned it. Alright. That'll do it for this stream. I will see you all here maybe tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see what the vibes are. Good night, fellas. Sleep well.